Hey guys, Super Chris Productions here, and today I'm going to be doing a contest entry into RedBrick777's contest. Or is it just 77? I don't know, but I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I can't remember if he has 2 7s or 3. But yeah, this is an entry into his contest, his 300 subscriber contest. Now, I originally planned to enter some of my X-Men figures from X-Men Apocalypse and otherwise, some of the comic book versions and stuff into the contest. But, they're not really, they're complete mostly, but there's still some stuff, extra things that I wanted to add to them and touch up. So, even though I really wanted to enter them into the contest, I just decided to enter these two from the Dark Knight movie. Because I've been saying I wanted to enter his well, I haven't been saying, but I've been wanting to enter his contest for a few weeks now, and I finally got around to doing it. Also, I've been also talking about that I'm going to showcase these soon. I'm going to make Bane and Catwoman. That's not happening, actually. I'm not going to make Bane or Catwoman, even though I really want to. So, as of now, I'm going to just showcase these guys for the RedBrick 300 subscriber contest. Also, congratulations, RedBricks, on 300 subscribers. And, yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, so the first figure I'm going to be showing you guys is Batman from the Dark Knight trilogy movies. Now, I'll give you guys a 360, even though there isn't much to see on his back except this custom cape that I made. Some fabric. I don't have it on me now, but I did get it at, like, I think it was like a Hobby Lobby or something. I don't know, because it was my mom who picked it up for me. I didn't see when she got it, and I don't have it on me right now, so I couldn't really tell you. But if you guys have seen this fabric, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I'll start off with the head. The head just uses a standard Batman cowl, the long-eared version, and I used a standard Batman head, like the smiling on the other side. And all I did was I painted black dots on the band around his head, so it looks like he's got eyes through the mask, which I think turned out pretty cool. And his torso, I painted all the detail you see there in dark gray. I painted the bat symbol in like a shiny black so it would be noticeable. And the arms are probably inaccurate, but I found some photos. I don't know if they are accurate or not. And I think I might have put like some of the straps that you see there too high up. And I might have missed something. But those are the arms, and the cape, if I go ahead and lift up his cape and his arm, there's nothing back there, because I didn't know what was on his back, and I didn't feel like painting anything if the cape is just going to cover it anyway. There's like no point in painting anything on the back. I usually don't paint things on the back of my figures if they have a cape or a jacket, then I find it like there's no point on painting something on the back. Unless their back is showing, then I'll try and find reference for it, but otherwise I don't. So yeah, his belt, I used the new Lego Batman movie belt piece. I'll take him off here so you can see. I used the Batman movie belt piece. As you can see, it was a yellow one. And I painted it in gold. It's painted gold all around except for the inside so that wouldn't rub off. And then I painted like the black thing that he has on the front of his belt. Hold on while I put this on real quick. Now his legs, I didn't really paint much except like his boots and knee pads. Because I didn't want the, every time I painted something on the top of the legs it rubbed off, so I just left it off for now. But yeah guys, so that's Batman, and we'll move on to Joker. Alright guys, so the final figure we have here is Joker from Batman the Dark Knight. Now, I did show this figure before, I mentioned that, but it was a horrible quality video, and I've updated him a little, like I was saying with the hair, in this showcase, showcase, and the contest entry. Now, the hair was actually the Anakin Skywalker hair, I guess you could say, which is now on my Quicksilver figure, painted in this gray color you see. And I took the hair because I only have one, and I decided to use it on Quicksilver instead of going with like a actually, I don't really want to talk about Quicksilver now because I'm going to talk about him later in another video. But I chose that hairpiece over some other ones that you've probably seen people use. And I gave Joker, like, because Joker had longer hair, so I gave him this one. If I get another one of the other hairpiece, I might switch it out again and paint that one green and take the green off of this one and use this for something else maybe. But this hairpiece, a lot of the figures, something else I wanted to mention, a lot of these figures have knockoff pieces. So like this hairpiece, it looks like the hairpiece that Lego uses, but it's actually a knockoff. Because I don't have an extra one of this particular hairpiece. I only have a few. And some of them are from official figures that I didn't want to take it. And then one of them, I only had like one extra one that I painted in brown that I'm planning to use for something else. So I used this knockoff one because, I mean, it looks like the Lego. Now the face was just a, sorry for the shakiness. The face was just a regular tan head. It was like one of those clone trooper heads from Clone Wars. I turned it around and I painted it in white, tried to scrape off some of the paint afterwards to make it look like he has the paint, like the paint on his face. Those dots there are actually green paint from the hair. It kind of rubbed off. So it looks like he has jewelry thing or something on the side of his face, which that's not what it's supposed to be. And the white paint is kind of gloppy, so if I do touch it up, it's just gonna rub right off when I put the hair on. But I mean, it's not really that noticeable with the hair. Now, his jacket is the cardstock paper that I used to make all my jackets. I didn't paint the inside because I didn't feel a need to. The arms are painted in purple. He's got a knife, because in the movie he used a knife a lot. Sorry about that. In the movie he did use a knife a lot. So I decided to, this is also another one of those knockoff pieces. It's from those Chinese figures you can get off eBay. And, yeah, I painted the blade in silver. And I left the handle black. And, yeah, that's his knife. Now, if I move the knife out of the way so I could open up the jacket, you can see that blue, I did paint that on. I did paint on the blue. I just didn't continue, like, the tan on his shirt. I mean, the tan there at the skin tone color. I didn't continue it up, but, yeah, he's got a green vest that I painted on. You can see the buttons on the side. He just has some legs I also painted in purple, and some black shoes. But, yeah, guys, so that's about it for the Joker. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Alright, guys, so that about does it for this showcase into RedBrick777's 300 subscriber contest. And, I'll just talk about a little bit now, since I don't have much else. Some projects that I'm working on. I'm working on I'm going to be working on an X-Men video. Some of you may not know, but I've mentioned this before, that Wavy Films, he wrote a script, and I told him I wanted to make it into a video. Now, it's for a, like an X-Men show. So, if he likes because I'm going to make it into a stop-motion video, the first script for, like, the episode 1. And maybe if he likes it enough, then I wanted to see if maybe he would want to write some more scripts so I could keep making more episodes. And also, I've always liked the X-Men, so I've been working on a few characters, like to just have a team, and then for like now, and then I'm gonna wind up showcasing them once they're done. Most of them are based off of Apocalypse or comics or stuff like that. But for right now, all that I have for the X-Men I just finished this Nightcrawler head, which I posted a picture of on my Instagram. If the camera would focus, it's not, now it's focused. I finished this Nightcrawler head, as you can see, and I used this hair, painted it with the blue like on the front. But I finished this head for Nightcrawler. I'm gonna make the rest of his suit, but as of right now, all I have is the head because I gotta order some parts off of Bricklink. And one of the other X-Men that I finished is Kitty, or Shadowcat from the X-Men. This is based off of a comic. The comics, I found a picture of her suit. I just searched up Shadowcat on Google, and if you do, you'll find the picture of this suit that I based her off of. Or you guys will probably know what suit I'm talking about if you guys read the comics. I actually don't, but I've seen this suit before, and I decided to make one. And then, as I showed you earlier, Quicksilver, and then I finally posted a picture of this one on my Instagram too. Cyclops. The reason I didn't enter these in this contest is because I want to redo his arm. I might decide to. Because if you notice, see this side, there's space with the blue, the gauntlet's not that high up, and this side, it's super high up, and so there's no blue really, there's no blue space in there. But I mean, Cyclops is finished, and it looks pretty good. And I also, there's supposed to be white writing under his Rush t-shirt, as you can see, but I haven't added that yet, so that's why I didn't enter these into the contest, even though I really wanted to, because stuff I wanted to redo and add. But RedBrick777, if you watch the end of the video, just tell me what you think of these two figures that I wanted to enter. You don't have to count them as the entry, because I don't really want you to, because like I said, they're not finished. But I just want to know your opinion on if you like the way they look or not. So, yeah, I'm going to be making some more X-Men figures. I just made this Purist fig of Charles Xavier, once I got the wheelchair. And then I'm also working on, I might put, if I remember, I'll put the link in the description to this person's Instagram too. But one of my friends on Instagram, his name is Minifigure Merc. And I'm working on this commission for him. It's a Deadpool figure. This figure actually turned out really good. I'm going to probably do a showcase on it soon before I send it out to him. But yeah guys, so that's about it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. And I'll talk to you guys again in the next video. Bye.